We're changing the name of the game to Creativerse, right?
Too bad. Too bad.
Oh, we're not in frame.
Let's see. There we go. How's that? Get Barbara in there. What's up, guys?
Welcome
to a... What is this, Wednesday? It is Wednesday, isn't it?
It is Wednesday, yes.
Technically, yes.
You made it to the middle of the week.
Yeah, we did.
I'm Playful David.
My name is Stephen Hurd, a.k.a. Brainsloth.
And I'm Barbara Valentina.
Welcome to... What is this? This is a release. The Creativerse servers are down, aren't they?
It's a spooky release.
Probably some of y'all were just playing on a Wednesday, as you do. And then
we
you
rudely interrupted you.
Yeah, we say, hey, get out of the game.
Well, not us, the guys in the room behind us.
Yeah.
We hope you forgive us.
Or them,
Yeah,
as it were.
We should do
It's a really cool update, though. If you have been a Creativerse player for a while, some of this will be a little familiar. Some of it will be like visiting an old friend, and some of it will be new.
That's right. And so without further ado, why don't we hop into the game called Creativerse, and we'll just start poking around.
That sounds like a great idea.
I'm down for it.
All right, so we're going to do a little... Okay. Do we want to do where we have Steven and David on one, and David and Barbara on the other?
Two of me.
All right.
That's too much of me.
That's the optimal way to do this. All right, so I'm here. This is our sneak preview world that's had the... this is where we kind of keep the latest version of the game. As always, I'm getting trolled by the folks here. We invited some of our sneak preview players to come here and join us. So, okay. I was literally just gonna tear down the wall of my base. I don't care.
Is the violence starting early, Steven?
Well, so far everyone is still alive.
Stephen, they say violence begats violence.
That's right. I've heard that. Now I heard that. Yeah, Barbara said that this morning, just as she was getting her coffee. I'm not sure why.
I work like a fortune cookie sometimes.
It blew our minds. So we are here in the sneak preview staging servers where all of our, if you are a sneak preview player, you have access to this and you have played the sneak preview, the Halloween update for a couple weeks now. Thank you for those of you who are sneak preview players and helped us test this.
And thank you for all your feedback. It really helps us, and that's basically really just pivotal to the Creativerse community. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. And so, as you see, the timing, invariably when we start a stream and I hop into the world, the time in the world is exactly the opposite of what I want. And so, usually I hop in and I want to show you something cool and it's nighttime. Today, I want to do I want to show you the Halloween update, which really starts when it gets dark. It really kicks off after night. And so, of course, it's 7:52 a.m.
Let's just sit here and wait for the 20 minutes.
I'm down for that.
Starting
right on the roof.
now.
So I'll order 3 pizzas.
I'm gonna go get a sandwich.
All right, so I see, and I'm sure some of y'all are noticing that the Steam Preview players that have joined us are playing with some of the new items. There are some new things. So
they are sneak previewing for us.
Yeah, they're clumping some of the stuff down. I don't want to show everything off, and so I'm kind of intentionally not really going and just showing that immediately. However, so the way that the preview or the Halloween event worked last year was essentially, we changed it up a little for this year. We kind of learned some of the lessons that we had applied to our Christmas update, things that made it run a little smoother, and it should be pretty fun. So the way it worked last year was you would get these idols. I can go ahead and show you here in my inventory. I've got the haunted idols. These are special items that you can place in the world that start an event. It could be a gang of angry ghost mobs comes and attacks you and you have to fend them off. Or it could be the Keepa chase where you're trying to chase down Keepas for treasure. And so the whole point of the event is that you want to gather these idols. When you finish a haunted idol event, you get the next tier, right? So now you could get an infused haunted idol, which has an even crazier event. And as you
And
complete those,
I think, if I may interrupt, I
Yes.
died so many times on that. It was not even funny. It was just like a second, I was defeated, I was alive, and then I was defeated again.
I watched
So
you.
they
Those
can-
mirrors were
They
giving
can be
you the
very
once over.
challenging, yeah. So it's a lot of fun, and that's why I think teams work really well for this update, because you're gonna want to be able to go to the next tier, right? So you're gonna want to be able to defeat those creatures and get all the candy.
yeah, that is exactly right. Definitely, and not only does teamwork make it easier to defeat these challenges, but when you're fighting them in a team, all of the members of the team that participated will get rewards, and so it's a way to maximize the rewards from a given idol. If you're working together and you all put down a haunted idol, and everyone takes part in killing those mirrors or whatever it is, or defeating.
What the heck?
If they all take part in defeating that challenge, then they're all going to get.
That was the greatest thing.
That was impressive.
Did they bounce on that glob of
Oh
goo?
my
I think
gosh.
Avatar threw a glob of glue at JoJo, I think that was. JoJo does not have the best, happiest track record on these sneak
No.
preview
She keeps dying.
live streams. She is. I think last time I famously accidentally did a gauntlet smash on the ground and killed JoJo.
Accidentally.
And then today, just some goo took out JoJo.
Poor JoJo.
JoJo
She
wasn't
might
trying to
just
loot
be.
her.
She might just be fragile. You know.
JoJo
Maybe.
says, "Hey."
That's pretty good. So we are. So yeah, what were we talking about? So one thing that's different. Last year, you would get these idols by they would appear in your login chests, the ones that you get on the main menu. They were available in the store too, if you just wanted to get a bunch of them all at once. This year, a little different. The only way you're going to get these is by hunting ghost creatures at night. So when it gets dark in Creativerse, you'll start to see these ghostly pigsies and chizards and
Ghosty leafies.
rockster.
Right.
And as you defeat those, some of those are going to drop the idols that you need. And so we didn't want to, I thought that was a little more fun than just having them be on them. But now it's just
Oh.
like
Basically,
goo
like
war.
scene stealing our
We're like
our
in the
live
middle
stream.
of this.
I am totally for this.
So which team is everyone on, really? It's like
This is definitely Team Goo, I think.
Team
Um,
Goo.
Really making
Maybe it's
themselves
payback
known.
for Lumite winning.
I know. It's like Lumite isn't even participating.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, you've been gooed.
I've
It's
been
like
good.
the set of Nickelodeon on here.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and set off an idol while we are all covered in goo.
But yeah, it's just making you work a little more. Oh, there they are. And
Our
use
first
those
haunted event.
goo attacks.
How are those goo attacks working for you?
For me, not really well, because the moment that like it appears and I throw the goo is already too late. So
The goo really is just a slow. I don't know that it does any damage. Maybe it does a little.
it kind of stuns the creatures a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to say it gives you like a little bit of lag.
Something I noticed as I'm completing these idle events with a new third-person combat and the advanced combat moves, it really is. I'm using my roll like for. I would always use my roll for fun, and it looks really cool. But I'm really using it now to make sure I'm out of the way of rocksters swipes, and because I'm taking out multiple creatures at once. That your gauntlet smash doesn't necessarily just insta destroy.
That combat pass really added a lot of fun to combat, didn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when those rocksters they turtle and then they start to move towards you.
Yeah.
It almost feels like cheating.
Yeah, well, these are. I'm gonna assume that's their ghostly ability.
Yeah.
X27 says
They're
thank
pretty
you about
fast.
disable PvP. I'd rather everyone just hit each other. X27.
So 3D Loki on YouTube asks, so idols will not be in the store this year?
Yeah, they are not in the store.
Okay.
Just grab them from Ghosties.
Grab them from Ghosties.
You got to chase them a little bit, They're pretty fast for this.
Yeah, actually, it takes a while when you're chasing down just a lone ghost pigsy on a mountain hillside or something. You got to really work to get your idols and candy.
And jump them.
Yeah.
NSD Gaming Channel on Twitch asks, so are ghost creatures aggressive on passive worlds? And the answer is yes. They are always aggressive.
So yeah, these idol ghosts, the red ones, are aggressive. There's a passive world is that they're not going to just come out and wait for you to defeat them. The the white ghosts that you see at night, because they don't have an attack, they just run from you anyway, and so there's no difference. Oh, see, got an infused idol that's back from completing that idol event. I got 9 candy, infused idol, and some bone. But you see, the chest is sticking around for the other folks that helped with that event to make sure they get their loot as well. And so that's the benefit, one of the benefits of defeating these as a group, is that you can get maximum loot back.
It's teamwork and it's fun.
Yeah, exactly right.
Getting several questions about when will the servers be up again. The answer to that is precisely anywhere from 1 hour to 72 light years.
Precisely, though.
No, it probably will just be an hour or two. It's never that long, and you can hang out while you're waiting with us.
All right, we've got 3 folks here. Do you think we can take on an infused idol?
I want to see this.
All right.
Yeah.
This is going to be
like
a close call.
We're gonna go to the
boss
next
mode, right?
level.
Depending on...
Oh,
miracles. These are the ones that I think Barbara's...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, like
I didn't
6
turn.
of them came up, and I thought that's
Where
not
are you?
fair.
Where are you, Miracle?
And you were by yourself.
Yeah, I was by myself.
See, you didn't play with friends.
No, I have no friends.
What? You have no friends?
Self-burn.
I need friends.
I mean, you keep saying all these deep things. Maybe you're just intimidating to people.
Oh yeah, less fortune cookie, less android, more person. Got it.
Oh, this time, so these are...
You guys are doing good.
Yeah, we're hanging in there.
Oh.
I let myself get blinded, but other than that, just chopping forward. If I happen to chop Avatar, well, collateral damage. Oh, I think someone threw a stun bomb on that one. That's good.
Look at that.
One more wave.
Oh, here we
If
go.
you're watching, if you look up in the kind of the top left of the screen, you can see the event tracking, and so that happens for all these events, where you can keep track of what wave you're on, or if you have some objective, you can keep tabs on how close you
Mr.
are.
and Mrs. Creativerse says, Barbara, you are our friend.
Oh, thank you so much. Also, happy belated
Oh,
anniversary
man.
to you guys.
I don't think I'm gonna place
Oh,
down
that's-
this.
Yeah, it's their anniversary.
Whoa,
That's
very
cool.
nice.
Congrats, guys.
I don't think I'm gonna put down this Unleash Haunted Idol. This is getting a little scary.
I think you should because more candy.
Well, let's see, how close are we till night? We're getting there. It's 3, so in a couple minutes it'll start getting dark here in Creativerse time. You're probably noticing some different items, some different, something looks a little different here.
So many
Yeah,
different
should we show off
goodies.
some stuff? I think people are getting restless.
Well, so that's why I want to wait until we have access to a Pumpkiru. Well, let's go look at Alice. I'm going to get up in your space here. So here's something new, and actually this is not on Pumpkiru. We can show this right away. So you see there is a couple things. Avatar is flying around with a new glider costume. This is our very first glider costume for pro players. This is going to be available from the Great Pumpkiru. So this is, you're going to trade your candy to Pumpkiru for the new Steam glider costume. And so even if you don't have Creativerse Pro, you can go ahead and get it, and then you'll have that costume added to your character essentially. And if you ever do upgrade to Pro in the future, you will have access to that glider costume.
Do you, by chance, have it yourself?
I don't think so. I think on this character, I switched to a different character than I usually play for these live streams.
I like your look for this though. Very fashion forward. It's
Yeah, let's see what I got. I don't know that I have. No, so there is. Who's this guy? Destroyer. So I think we can show the Destroyer. He's in the store. So there is one new store item in this, one new store costume. This is the Destroyer robot. I'm gonna go buy him.
ooh, treat yourself.
So, what is a destroyer? Well, if you're, some people in Creativerse are creators, but sometimes you don't feel like being a creator. You feel like being a scary robot destroyer, and I think that kind of person is exactly who this costume is for. I know for sure. I like to think of myself as a destroyer, just in general.
I think that tracks.
No objections.
No.
Yeah, no, none here.
Oh,
So this is grief, the griefer personified.
Hey, we didn't say griefer. This is the
Oh.
destroyer.
Destroyer. Okay, fair enough. That looks pretty snazzy. You're
He's
looking
looking
pretty good there, Brainsaw.
Let's see. There's no destroyer hat. It's not the holidays, so
The top hat. A top hat's always
pretty
a good
fashionable. The
Yeah.
top hat. What's a good weapon to go with my destroyer look?
idea. Kindness.
Reaper.
The Reaper,
Seasonal.
I think. Oh, Reaper has got to be it, right?
Definitely for Halloween.
It's very seasonal.
Gauntlet. I'm thinking of sticking with the gauntlet I got. Well, it's Halloween. I'll go with the monster hand, the hulking hand. Even though, well, it doesn't really fit with the robot look. I'm just gonna go default. All right. Let's see. Is this the color scheme we like? I'll do a real quick. Let's go crazy.
This is just riveting stuff.
Cue the
Hey, it
music,
is.
elevator music. Do do do.
Okay, I guess my body.
Keep going. What's
Do
the
do do. No, that's it.
We're going orange and black for Halloween. How about that?
Did I tell you I was stuck in an elevator last week?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got trapped in an elevator and they didn't even come rescue you through the roof.
They yelled at me.
Like John McClane would.
Yeah.
They yelled at you.
They yelled at
They
you
were like,
for getting
stay in
trapped.
there. Yeah.
All right, we got a nice Halloween themed. I think that was 20 seconds well spent. Because look at this destroyer. He's actually pretty awesome.
He's so
The fact
proud of
that you love it
himself.
so much makes it worth it for me.
Yeah, I do love it. All right, so what time is it? Oh, okay. I think it's about to start getting dark. I'm looking at the
Beautiful
sun.
sunset.
A lovely sunset. The destroyer gazing wistfully off into the sunset, ready to take on whatever.
Ready to destroy.
Ready to destroy.
He's got a hunger
that's
for
not what I meant.
destruction.
I mean, look at those shoulder blades.
I am just mashing buttons here. Toxic Z. Oh, I think the corrupt obelisk came out of one of the prize packs from the. And he wrote "boo" on there. Let's see. Boo yourself.
Boo earns.
Boo back to yourself. How about that? Didn't see that coming.
Gold ground pound.
All right, so it's starting to get dark. I think any time here we're gonna go adventuring. Oh, come on. Stun
What do
me.
they do to you?
Stun
oh,
bomb.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any moment here, we're going to start seeing some things appear in the forest. In fact,
Some spooky.
am I
things.
seeing on the...
Spooky spook.
So there's two things we can kind of look for here in the forest. I think they're going to start appearing anytime. We're going to be looking for ghost creatures. You can see them just out. They'll appear kind of a bright white color. So they'll really stand out if your avatar says, does it get night at 8 o'clock? Well, we're almost there. That's like...
6:41. That's a good time.
Yeah, we're close enough. And the other thing we'll be looking for when we're ready is the Great Pumpkiru himself. The Great Pumpkiru is the Halloween pumpkin-headed, top hat wearing trader NPC that has a suite of wares available for us to trade our candy to earn and
Technically,
unlock permanently.
it's
for our
not your candy, it's his candy. You're just giving it back to him.
That's right. Candy
You're helping
thieves
him.
stole his candy, and we're getting it back from using the haunted idols. We're reclaiming the Great Pumpkiru's candy from the kind of ghostly hordes, and then ransoming it back for sweet Halloween goodies.
And that just shows what a great guy or gal the Great Pumpkiru is, because he doesn't even have to give you a reward. It's his candy, but he does because he cares.
It either shows how good Pumpkirus or how awful we are, where we're like, hey, I found your candy, that
I
was
want
yours.
something.
But,
Yeah.
does that-
I'm gonna need a little cheddar.
yeah.
Oh. What's going
We're
on
all
here?
rocking various. That's also a nice Halloween theme, kind of that haunted purple. Good look for Destroyer. I like how universally everyone has decided that the Destroyer robot needs to have a top hat. Just independently, it's the obvious
If
right.
you're not a
solution.
destroyer on the stream, you gotta get with the program, guys.
Well, not only are they destroying, their foes, destroying the Halloween event, also just destroying the fashion game with this jaunty top hat.
Yeah.
Avatar says just looks better with the top hat. Hey, you don't see me arguing. All right, 8 o'clock. I think we're gonna at any moment here start seeing some ghosts, and I just wanted to go through the loop of battling for some ghosts, getting some candy, and then going to find the Great Pumpkiru and seeing what the Great Pumpkiru has in store.
Brain Sloth. Dear
Yes,
Brain
please.
Sloth, we have a question
I would love to
from Juggy Bear. Does the event still have the older items from last year?
That is a wonderful question. Absolutely it does. And so in addition to some new wares, some new loot that the Great Pumpkiru has procured for us in exchange for his own candy, we also have all the old Halloween stuff from previous years. There's something like 20, I don't know how many. I'm guessing. I think it's almost like 20 items. There's 24 items or something.
It's a whole kit of blocks that you can make an entire haunted house with. It's a lot of great stuff, and those are all part of this event.
Yeah.
You can get
The more you
25
play, the more you will find.
Right. There's like 25 recipes, 25 or so new recipes that you can just unlock, and
Mm-hmm.
Go on your way to a haunted house.
Yeah, building recipes like haunted walls, haunted floors, haunted
stairs.
Haunted stairs.
And with carpet as well.
Carpeted haunted stairs. In addition, there's cool limited edition items you can get, like this the scare flare, which is just a cool, haunting looking flare for lighting up your path. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Hi, Stefan.
Haunting time.
Jojo says, time for spooks. Yep, we're looking for ghosts. Avatar Alice says, yo. All right, let's go looking. I am just traveling through the forest. I am looking for a ghostly Pigsy to, be his friend.
Now, Playful David, how can you tell that the Great Pumpkiru is near?
Well, I want to see something.
How can you tell that he's near? That is a great question. Barbara, you've been playing the game recently.
Yeah,
You've experienced this yourself.
Yes.
What was it like?
So, besides the dying part, I thought Halloween is my favorite holiday. So I think it's so much fun to be able to just bring this world into Creativerse and get involved with all the teamwork, all the candy. I'm actually building a haunted house myself. It probably will not be ready until next year's Halloween, but I'm really excited about that. And as for Pumpkiru, you can always tell because there's a tiny little image that appears on your cursor there, and it's right above you. So if you just fly towards that or walk, you can find him, and he will be there, ready with all his goodies.
Thank you for answering your own question.
That's what I'm best at.
You'll notice. So I took a moment and I went back to my base and I grabbed my taming bell from a chest there.
Your taming bell?
Yeah, my taming bell. And so, as in real life,
is there a reason you grabbed?
Well, as in real life, when you go up to a creature and ring a bell in front of it, it becomes your kind of your pet forever. Mm-hmm. We modeled that after reading some encyclopedias on how Earth works. And so, because we had that knowledge, now in Creativerse you can use your bell to tame things. In the past, though, ghostly creatures were strangely immune to the effects of the taming bell. You would ring it all day, and they'd be like, what? You know what I mean? That's basically how they were. And so, this year, the taming bell's powers have been amplified. And starting this year, you can tame Halloween haunted creatures. And so that's something new to play with this year. Hey, look who we found.
Now, the question we got earlier in chat was, can you tame the Great Pumpkiru?
That's a tremendous question. Actually, I don't know.
It appears you cannot tame the Great Pumpkiru.
He cannot be tamed.
Oh, I'm seeing some new stuff here. Let's go look, first of all, at what the Pumpkiru has available for us just in general. So I'm here on the recipes tab. These are all Halloween-themed recipes that I can unlock permanently for my character in exchange for sweet, sweet Pumpkiru's candy. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 17, 19, 20, 23 unlockable recipes. And these are ones that were all available last year. Some of these, if you remember, were available through something called the community campaign, Pumpkiru's community campaign, which was a kind of a running tally of how many idols the Creativerse community as a whole had defeated. This year we decided, let's just put those all on the Pumpkiru trader. That way, Pumpkiru decided he was just going to offer those all to you from his big chest that he wears on his back. That way, you could just pick and choose the ones that you still need. If you had some of them from last year, it's going to be a little easier for you to pick and choose exactly the recipes that you still need to unlock. In addition, you could go buy just items from Pumpkiru. So for a much smaller sum of candy, I can grab, some Candy Skull Catch statues or some Vlada rings that I can throw.
We got some really cool candles there to light up your builds.
And so I can grab the recipe for the Candy Skull candies, or if I just want a few and I don't feel like crafting them, I can get 5 candles just in exchange for 25 candy.
You can test them out and then go back,
Yeah. The Great Pumpkiru also has a new feature tab. This is going to be the stuff that's new this year for Pumpkiru, and you're really going to want to try to earn all this stuff. For the first time, Pumpkiru is offering costumes. So you already saw Avatar Alice flying around with the awesome steam glider costume for your glider. In addition, we've got, these things are so crazy. I mean it truly. These are really crazy. Chisered head costume, leafy head costume, pigsy head costume. You just got to put these on. You have to see them to believe them, I think.
You don't by chance have one of them yet, do you?
No, here, but I'm going to show you my power as Someone give me some candy, please.
That is quite the power you
Wow.
have.
Because I'm going to earn some candy right now.
Earn?
Yes, I'm going to earn candy. So you can just imagine me at this moment.
He's earning candy the way all people earn their money today,
Of
by
course.
begging for it on GoFundMe.
Oh.
Avatar Alice, now where are you? I'm going to go gunless smash you right now.
Tin Drake says, I can finally be a chizard. I'm glad we can make your dreams come true.
Maybe these folks haven't earned too much. Toxic Z says I have 69. I have 135. Close.
That's, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to cobble together enough for the
Thank you.
Chizard.
Well, so here's what we got to do. We got to start doing. Here's our Ghost Pixie. We got to earn them.
Gotta hunt them down.
Let's earn that costume. Maybe we can do it before the end of the stream.
Yeah, I think that's going to be our goal. And I don't think to earn one costume, I think we got this. So we're going to use the nighttime here.
Wait, you just got one candy?
From the Ghost Pigsy. Pigsy sometimes has a little candy, sometimes not. I'm trying to search for idols right now. Idols are the key to getting, the most candy.
All the sweets.
So, sneak preview folks, my favorite sneak preview folks that are hanging out with us, thank you. Let's earn up some idols, let's earn up some candy, and then we're going to all get together at my touchstone. I just got a haunted idol from that Ghost Pigsy. At dawn, we're going to meet at Oatmeal's touchstone, and we're going to go earn enough candy to get one of those
Oh,
costumes.
there's another one. So, Rachel, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
What you mean? What the favorite? Oh, in real life, favorite candy.
In real life.
That's tough. My favorite. I don't eat a ton of candy. I love Reese's peanut butter cups, and so I do find that I go when they have they're shaped like a pumpkin. I'm like, pumpkin shaped, even though it's obviously the exact same thing. I know this. I know when it's Easter and they have Reese's peanut butter eggs. I know it's the same.
There's something to it though, because there's a different ratio of chocolate and peanut butter.
Thank you.
There has to be balance, and the Reese's.
That's
the
why they're
classic
so
cup.
good. The pumpkins and the eggs at Easter time. There's more peanut butter.
I think you're right. I find, especially on the eggs, that
Yeah,
we're getting
too
in
much.
detail. We're getting too much in detail.
Oh, sorry. This is what we do. This is why we don't get invited to things. What about you, Playful David?
I'm kind of Reese's peanut butter cups is pretty solid.
Wow,
But
we're gonna
sometimes
go
I
with
get in
the
the
solid
mood
ones.
for candy, sweet stuff, sugary stuff, like Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, Sour Patch Kids. I'm all for the sour candies.
Yeah.
Some Warheads, just stick 5 of them.
Oh man, warheads.
Warheads are a little intense for me.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite candy?
Let's
Barbara?
see. I'm not gonna go with Reese's because that's just really
It's
okay.
played out right now.
I guess the Sour Patch straws are really good. Blue raspberry for some reason. Whoever invented blue raspberry. That's pretty much a winner.
So it was
Okay.
a farmer who just painstakingly farmed his raspberries, and then he just isolated out
Blue.
ones that were increasingly blue until he had
Yeah.
blue raspberries, and he made Sour Patch straws.
Yep. And then he continued to breed them until they were in the shape of straws.
Yeah, that was the tricky
Kinda
part.
roll it out
that
like
was the real
pasta.
revolution.
That was his greatest achievement. All right, so I've had some luck. I'm not really paying attention to what these ghosts are giving me. Oh, is someone killing Great Pumpkiru?
I don't know if he's killable.
This is gonna make me sad here. Who is that? Avatar.
Wow, she's really taken a dark turn.
She's just
as of late.
imagining it's you.
It's that destroyer costume. It's kind of influencing her behavior.
Yeah.
Sad to see. Alright, I'm just looking for more ghosties. If I'm hanging out in an area and not seeing more ghosts, a good thing to do is just to travel a bit into a new area that's not loaded up, because then some new creatures will typically start to spawn like that. And then some of those creatures, I'm imagining revenge. Avatar, I think you're gonna need to consider switching out of that destroyer costume. It's really it's influencing your behavior. You're thinking about revenge. You're chopping Great Pumpkirus. This is troubling.
Yeah.
All right, here's a good pig. See, some of these we loaded in some new creatures, and sure enough, a few of them were ghosts. Right now, we're just in the foresty grasslands, and so we're seeing primarily leafies and pigsies. If I was hanging out on the coast, I start to see some ghostly rocksters. If I was over in the jungle, there are even some ghostly chizards that are,
Ooh.
Okay, so
So many ghosts.
starting to be daybreak. So let's meet at.
Oatmeal.
I'm intentionally writing meat like meat, not online. At
Halloween.
That's right. Thank you, Barbara.
While you are doing that, we've gotten a few questions from folks in chat about redeem codes. We typically do redeem codes for Playfulverse streams, but today we've got something different. We are going to do giveaways, which is what we do on sneak preview streams. So let's do a giveaway. You have three choices. You can get Pro if you don't have Creativerse Pro. You can get a bundle of coins, or you can get the welcome note. So we are gonna start, and I need to open up our little giveaway bot. Unfortunately, these giveaways are limited to Twitch, so if you want to hop over to our Twitch chat, you can play there.
Do you know what giveaway bot sounds like?
What does it sound like?
Giveaway bot.
Oh,
Is that
man.
pretty good?
Yeah, that's amazing.
That was amazing.
It's my
You
Android
should just adopt that persona for the rest of the stream.
I think I will. I think
Be the giveaway bot.
I think some people want to be an Android, and some are just born an Android.
We have enough.
I'm not hearing the giveaway bot in your.
Yeah, I keep it down. Yeah, it's under wraps.
Okay. Why is it not loading?
So while you're pulling that up, I went ahead and set off two
Oh my
idle
goodness.
events here because we've got 4 or 5 people taking these on. We can easily handle, I think, 2 at least of the regular idols. If we're talking infused or unleashed idols, then it's going to get a little scary. It can get a little dicey. But for right now, this item here, hanging out, we're just checking out. That's the goo cauldron. That's one of the new recipes available from Pumpkiru. The recipe, I'm going to let you guess. Yeah, it's a dust statue.
Hey guys,
and a goo.
hold up on the giveaway. I haven't opened it yet. I'm having trouble getting into it.
Yeah, we're loading that up, so we'll let you know when we got that ready. But until we open it, none of those little giveaway tags are going to enter it. So,
Yeah.
the nice thing, so we all work together and we can all claim this loot. So, I'm going to go ahead and set off another one. Let's see what event this is. Waves of Idle Leafies. Let's just blast through these. And then I'm going to start setting off the infused idols as well. So we can get as much candy as we need to earn.
We have so many masks to get. We got the steam glider to get. It's just so many things.
Yeah, I think
so many goodies.
Yeah, if I wanted to earn all that stuff, I'd have to do a bit of work. I'd really have to start working together with someone. I'd try to bribe some of these players to come help me out, I think.
Maybe if you spent less time throwing goo at them, they would work with you.
Today, I wasn't really the goo
That's true,
thrower.
that's true.
It was the Destroyer-influenced Avatar and JoJo. Alright, a new event, Whack a Worm. This one, the worms are going to spawn all around us, and we have a limited time to go whack them. Whack. And you can check out on your... I'm looking at my compass up at the top. It kind of gives me a sneak preview at where he's hanging out on the lake here.
All right, guys, we're doing a giveaway. Exclamation mark raffle and boo. B-O-O.
Boo.
Fill our chat with boo.
That's right. Let's see. Did we get them all? No, we're
there's
running
one
out of
more.
time. This is not teamwork. We're going to fail this event.
The coordination is...
I think the problem, we have 2 going on at once, and it's just a little much for us.
we're a little candy crazy.
All right, I am setting down an infused idol. Let's do this.
All right, here come the boos.
Whack a worm again. All right, let's work together, team, to whack all these worms.
Oh, look at that third one.
Got a boo coming in.
Yep.
So we're kind of just doing this in my front yard. I have my comfy cottage sitting right there. But a lot of folks, you will find, especially if you play, if people that have played this event before, will build arenas that are just dedicated to defeating these kind of idle events. And so big open spaces where you can definitely find all the creatures. And so...
Which is cool because there's so much creativity that goes into that, and like
Yeah.
just seeing those builds is amazing. Like
Yeah,
you guys
I
do
really love
such
seeing
a good job.
All right, one more worm. We got this. We got 10 seconds. We can take our time. All right.
And as a shout out, I just want to say that the fan art contest is still going on, so you guys still have time. November 2nd, I believe, is the deadline, so you still have time to give us all your awesome art.
Catch those keep us.
Oh no! Keep those keep us.
All right. How about we give away some stuff?
I would love
You
it.
guys
I like
think?
giveaways.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
This is.
Okay, while you guys are having fun, draw.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right,
Batty Nana. Congratulations, Batty Nana. Barbara, do you want to take down notes on
Yes.
names?
I will.
So that
I
you
will
can-
do it on my
What's going to
phone.
happen is Barbara is going to follow up with you after the live stream. She'll message you on Twitch.
Yeah, so stay logged in
and
if you want.
You will get your pick of one of the 3 prizes.
Do we get them all?
Yeah, it'll probably be after the.
Can you? Oh, they're
Yeah.
asking me to enable bomb throwing on my clan. Which is,
All right, got Batty Nana down.
We're going to do 2 more. Southern Star 71, congrats. I'll let you write that down.
Got it.
And last one for now. We'll do
Ooh.
more in a minute. Gamma Ray Ray 29.
Congrats, Gamma Ray Ray 29.
I love the names.
All right, we're going to close this raffle, but we'll do another one here in a minute.
Oh, I'm getting low on life. Probably get some potions. You get when you're working on these events, you get some potions back usually, and so you can kind of. Toxic Z fell to their death. Sorry, Toxic Z. Did you get knocked by a rockster attack, spin attack? Yeah, since we're working on these together, we're really making short work of some of these events, which is how you want it to happen. When you can get a few people, get a few folks together. You notice not many of us are using the smash attack, whereas in the regular game, the smash attack, down the smash, is super powerful, and it can, if you've got a good sword equipped, it can really help you out. I guess these ghostly bombs, it was a little OP, and so it's been dialed back a little bit just for these idle events, so that
Yeah,
way you can
they're a
have
little immune.
more of a fair fight.
I mean, they are ghosts.
They
It
are
makes
ghosts.
sense that they have some.
Yeah, your earthly
special
powers do not
abilities.
work
But precisely right.
all the way. It kind of just bumps them down a little, so you have time to recover for like 2 seconds. But
Oh, that was.
it's all about that combat.
All right, I've got another.
Do you think you have enough? Oh, we're gonna go again.
I have 254. I think we're just gonna keep doing these for a little while, and then I'll ask everyone to.
Oh
Ghostzilla!
my gosh.
Ghostzilla's a little tough
Wow.
to beat. Oh man, did we just destroy Ghostzilla?
That was some teamwork.
I'm still all right. We're doing an Unleash Idol, guys.
Uh oh.
Ooh.
These are the.
Worm the Infernal.
Oh no! See, this is the one that kept killing me last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying
It's
to solo
hard to-
Worm the Infernal is gonna be scary times.
It's hard to take that on. Garthos 3 said you're gonna die. Wow. So much
He
hope.
may have healed himself. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm using some. Man, yeah, doing these with teamwork is pretty awesome. So
Yeah, you're progressing at a nice clip here.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just knock through the rest of these idols that I've got, and then I think between us, especially if he said he dropped some idols. Cool, thank you, whoever that was, Toxic Z.
You guys are so awesome answering everybody's questions. Someone asked, "Is there a thing ghost?" And
Let's see.
then
Oh, this is Whack-A-Worm. Where are they at? Is there a thing? Oh, you
There
just have to
is.
see. Yeah.
I guess
Apparently,
maybe.
we're
It's a
getting
myth.
some lag on the stream. Quick point of order: we are moving to a new building, so the next live stream will be at our brand new headquarters. Will be with the super fast internet. So
Yeah.
if that is by chance causing part of lag, that will no longer be an issue
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, looking forward to that. I would love to show folks around a little bit once we're all set up in there.
You know, we will have a dedicated live streaming room, and it's definitely our biggest space so far. We've been cooped up in like 7,000 square feet, and this is more like a 50,000 square foot building that we'll grow into over the years.
Just a bit bigger.
Just a little
Stunned.
bit. Just a little bit.
Someone stunned me.
Oh. Maybe it was an accident.
Maybe it was an accident. You always think
I
the
want
best of
to be
people, Barbara.
hopeful. Yeah.
Just a little friendly fire.
There we go.
Cones of goo.
All right, we're getting there.
Oh,
And so,
there's one more.
Can't hear you guys talk. So much lag. Anything, you notice anything?
No, I mean, so the game is running super smooth. Our OBS is super smooth from this end.
Let me check over here.
We're gonna try to check on that, guys.
Oh, that doesn't look so good. Stream output is not great. Connection issue.
Oh man.
Video output low.
Not receiving enough video to maintain views. This is the worst. I'm sorry, guys. And so I'm talking because even if we're lagging out on the live stream, if you're watching this later on YouTube, this should all be. You won't won't be able to see this lag.
Yeah.
But we got David's looking into it on the other monitor here while we're still playing.
Sometimes you just have technical difficulties. Maybe it's haunted. It's a haunted lag.
Maybe.
Well, we're getting that fixed up for you guys.
Oh, we got Ghost Hog here.
Ghost Hog, that's one that I haven't experienced actually.
Yeah, and I'm not putting down all the real scary ones are going to be the unleashed haunted ones, the purple ones. Those are the highest tier. All right. Okay. How much candy do we have? I have 337.
337. That's a pretty good amount.
Something's going. So we're using Restream. It's receiving a healthy bit rate. Something's going wrong in between. It looks like it did just pick up a little bit on Twitch. So we're just gonna be watching you guys chat. Let us know if it's getting better.
J-Briz says, as long as we can hear those smooth voices. Wow.
Well, as long
What
as,
a compliment.
if you can hear us, that's good. At least that's something. Yeah, sorry for that. Like David was saying, the good news is next time we will be in a completely different building with a 5 times faster internet connection. So Twitch won't be able to keep up with our connection basically. We're looking forward to getting that set up to live stream with y'all in a nice new and improved setup.
Well, sorry for the lag. To make it up, let's do another giveaway.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Barbara, ! raffle space. What's the word?
Ghost.
All right, guys, ghost. Let's do a bunch of giveaways all at once.
Giveaway time.
Just jumping. So we're getting pretty between. Oh yeah, I forgot 500. I've almost got enough.
I could just copy and paste these and Slack them too.
Oh, that'll be
That'd
so
be
much
better.
better.
Yeah.
For some reason, my fingers always add an extra word in there, so it's hard to decipher.
Let me make it easy.
And it's a raffle ghost.
Another ghosty Roxil.
Oh man, there's a lot going on here.
Mini? Mini me.
It would be funny if you were fighting a Rockzilla and a Rockster and a Pebble.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
like 3 generations.
Yeah.
You're about to take
Starting
out.
a band.
I think we should raise that issue with the team. Why are there no ghostly?
Well.
Rip Brain Sloth. This is a perfect time to draw.
Let's do it.
Alright.
And congrats to Marmylicious. One of the
Marmylicious.
preview players, congrats. Let me go over here.
Toxic Z entered the giveaway and died.
Oh no.
Well, these are the choices we make in life, Toxic Z. All right, I'm gonna set off. Do I have any more medium idols? All right, we're gonna do one more unleashed idol, and then I think we should have close to enough to go get one of those creature head costumes.
Oh yeah, well congrats to Coyote4009. You are a winner.
It's the
That sounds like a really cool spy name, Coyote 4009.
Okay, that was the perfect one to get. We just got. Oh, thank you, whoever just dropped that 11 candy. We just got a bunch of candy from the defective idol.
I
Now
think we can afford that costume.
But now we gotta wait for it.
We can find Pumpkiru.
All right, so let's keep going with these giveaways.
Do you want to call this one out? This is the guy who loves our smooth voices.
Hey, well, your
Jay
compliment.
Blizzard.
Congrats, Jay Brislig.
Your compliment paid off, Jay Brizzle.
Wow, even the bot heard you.
The bot. We use something called MooBot, which is just a random drawer. It heard your awesome compliment.
Yeah, if you want to let MooBot know to hurry up with their YouTube integration so we can get the YouTube folks involved too, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Let's draw somebody else. Banz30. Banz30. Congrats. You are a winner. And we'll do one more this time around. And then we'll do maybe one more giveaway at the end. Congrats to Borg. You are a winner.
Look at this. It's just raining candy from these super generous sneak preview players.
Oh, that's so great.
I just gained like 200 extra candy from where I was.
I guess you do have a lot of power.
Let's see. I don't know if... So we've got... That's a good point. We could try sleeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Is everyone here?
That's a lot of beds. 7 beds.
That's a lot of coordination. Let's see if we can do it.
Oh my god.
Toxic
Or you
Z.
could wait like, a minute.
Yeah, I know.
By the time you get it all coordinated, it'll be nighttime.
Well, this is a race.
And then
now.
you'll sleep through the night.
Well, we'll see about that.
That would be awesome.
Toxic Z after the hunt. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, this is happening.
All right, we're gonna go
check
ahead
this
and,
out. Here's something new. Nope.
We're going to go ahead and close this raffle off, guys.
Yeah.
But we will do one more at the end.
Avatar, I'm trying to get right up on you so I can see your cool flashlight costume.
Oh, wow. Oh.
So last year on Halloween, we added the ghostly flashlight costume. And then we just gave it out with a store code. It was for free. You could go claim it. That ghostly costume is back. It's part of Pumpkiru's offerings. And in addition, this year, there's a new pumpkin flashlight with a nice, pleasant kind of glowing orange color. And so Stefan's got his out. Excuse me. Rocking the Destroyer costume, plus the pumpkin flashlight. So another one of those cool costumes to earn from the Pumpkiru. This is the first year that we've had any costumes at all in Pumpkiru. Previously, it was just the building recipes. So this year we had some different stuff.
Funner and funner every time.
And I will point out, some folks before the stream were saying that we were late to the Halloween update game. This is actually 2 days earlier than our Halloween update last year.
That's right.
So, you're welcome.
At this rate, we'll be like 5 days before Halloween next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or we could do it in July.
All right, so I'm just basically just chilling here. We're waiting for either a bunch of beds to appear, or we're gonna go.
Wow, that was like magic.
All right, let's see how coordinated we are.
Oh
I picked
my goodness.
this bed. Can we do this?
The destroyer just kind of crashes into the bed.
Yeah.
And now I think you're trapped in a bed prison.
This is like that giant bed that the grandparents on
overtime.
Willy Wonka slept in.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, is this everyone? Who are we missing, guys? Daniel, Beta, Toxic Z, come on.
They're just going to sit there and watch you sleep like a bunch of jerks.
Hey, who is that? Danielle Beta, come on. Let's rest.
Time for bed.
Time for bed. Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It worked. No, it's morning. Again.
I called it.
You did.
You did.
I'm sleeping in a different bed this time. Musical beds. All right, guys. We can do it. We did it before. Toxic Z, stop jumping on the bed. Get in bed. Stefan, time to sleep. Daniel Beta, let's get some rest. All right, come on. You can do it, Daniel Beta.
I think.
Daniele. Come on. Hey, not asleep. Not enough being awake. No, Lankar, you have to come sleep. Someone just joined the server too.
Oh no. This is disobedience.
What's funny is I'm on a not the character I'm usually on, so someone just logged on, and someone named Oatmeal was like, "Hey, come sleep at my touchstone, guys." This is what happens when you try to have a sleepover. One person starts jumping on the bed.
There's always that one person.
Avatar Alice is running around, stomping Lenkar is in a different room, just, you know.
Yeah, it's this never-ending loop of like, oh, well, we're not ready yet, so I'm going to get up, and then you're the person who's everybody's waiting.
Exactly. Someone's stunning me. This is, all right. Well, we may or may not be able to get
Did we
Chizard.
skip another night?
Okay, Lenkar's asleep. Let's do it. Sleep. I am rocking out.
Margie Panda says, Daniele, go
destroying
to
that
sleep.
bed.
I'm destroying that bed.
I wonder. Oh my god.
We'll get this a little bug report to report to the team in the other
No,
room.
this is not a bug. This is a feature.
This is how Destroyer sleeps, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, is that everyone? I saw someone flying
Please
around.
rock
They
and
need their
roll.
restful rock and sleep.
Rock and roll all the time.
Yeah, success. Oh,
Spooky night.
yes. Great work, everyone. That was amazing. I am so impressed that we managed to do that. All right, Pumpkiru. So now we're trying to get. Pumpkiru. So what?
That was cute, guys. It was cute.
That's good. All right, looking for
A
the
lot
great
of
Pumpkiru.
fun emojis over on Twitch chat.
I like the cat emoji.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay,
Mr. and Mrs. Creativers have the QB emoji.
so apparently my dude is feeling a little funky. All right, here we go. After sleeping, I got put in a funky state. We're just rocking out.
I think you've destroyed your last piece of
Okay.
destruction.
We're
you're
just
tired, tuckered out.
We just, Destroyer just can't wake up.
So what happens when you glide again? Show me that.
This is Sleepwalking.
Glide. Oh my god.
So this is a new feature called Sleepwalking. All right, we're just looking for
Margie
Pumpkiru.
Panda says that's a
I
thriller
mean,
way
it's
to
certainly
sleep.
spooky.
That's very true.
I'm looking
Like
on my
if
compass.
something was coming at you in the game that looked like that, wouldn't you be terrified?
I would be
think we've discovered our first possession.
Like if people log in today and they don't know about the update, like think how terrifying that would be. Somebody coming at them like
I
that.
would
All right, here we
just exit. Really.
The great Pumpkiru. We found
Oh,
him.
can we?
Hey, Pumpkiru,
Okay.
we're a little sleepy, but we got some candy to trade with you.
All right, I'm fond of the Chizard head. This is the one with my hard-earned candy that I want to buy.
Go for it.
Candy I take, chest I give. Well, you give me in this case, not a chest, but a costume. So I've got a new head costume. Let me take off my hat first.
So we're going. No.
We're going to be Destroyer with the Chizard head.
I want to
Please
see
don't
the
be
top
sleepwalking.
hat, actually.
Oh, I love this so much.
So this is just I have to give a shout out to our artist Mikkel, who created these heads. Did a
Snaps.
fantastic job. They look so great, and I'm excited to sport my new leafy head in the game. That looks great.
This is adorable.
All right.
And we're still sleeping.
All
late.
right. So we're here. I can fix that real quick. I'm gonna exit and just rejoin
Let's just rejoin.
because I want to see it on my character running around. Oh, I think I hit cancel instead of OK on putting on my Chizard head. It sounds like I'm not hearing as many lag reports. So hopefully, folks have been able to kind of watch this us finishing up the stream. So while we load back in to kind of sum up,
Should we do another giveaway to sum up? I think that pretty much covers everything.
yeah, why not?
Giveaway time.
All right, I'm opening the raffle. Steven, tell us what the word is.
The word is gonna be Destroyer.
Exclamation mark raffle and destroyer. Let's go
Oh,
ahead and do
here.
our final giveaway of the stream.
There we go. Now we saved it. Oh, X27 knows the correct look to have.
It's that top hat. It just makes it.
So X27 has got a nice customization. I see the Master Creator costume, the Finite Gauntlet, Pumpkiru's top hat, the pumpkin flashlight, Chizard head. That is quite a look.
And he's got some Halloween. Oh wait, those are not Halloween. Are those Halloween blocks?
That's a haunted.
That's
that's medieval stairs. You're
Medieval,
right.
yeah.
Medieval.
Although they would look very good in
I
a
mean,
haunted build.
Yeah.
Medieval
TBH.
pairs really well, considering
Yeah.
that is a look.
That's a look.
You are the Chizard Destroyer.
The Chizard Destroyer. I'm a little more excited than I should be about these creature heads, and so you're definitely going to want to get in. If you're wondering where to start, once the servers are back up here in a little while, wait for nighttime and go start hunting ghosts. You're going to earn candy. The ghost has some candy, but you're really looking for items.
Roasted Chizard.
Roasted Chizard.
Oh, come on.
Is that they're throwing the Halloween, which one is that?
That's the Flaming Skull.
Flaming
The
Skull,
Flaming
yeah.
Skull, yeah.
It's probably going to set this forest on fire.
So that's one way to make it entertaining. I mean, you could have your team, you could have a belligerent team. It's just really however you want to join into the fun. Defeating those ghosties, getting those candies, setting up those idols, and just making your way through all of the costumes and the recipes. It's just great.
And on that note, congrats, Amo Love.
Amo
You are
Love.
a winner.
Congrats.
Let's call another one. Do.
Bekifi 4. Congrats. You're the winner of either coins or Creativerse Pro or the welcome bundle, whatever you need. Whatever you don't have already.
Or if you do have it and want to give it away to a friend.
That's true. We'll do that.
That's
We'll
a
give you a
great
key.
gift.
Do you think that having a Chizzer head gives you like a taste for, I don't know, bog soup or something?
So
Flaming
the things that a
sandwich.
Chizard, I'm not noticing that, but I do notice that I may be laying an egg at some point.
You have a craving for cabbage.
Congrats, Barm99. Let's go ahead and announce that in chat.
Beharm 99.
Beharm.
I'm
I was
assuming.
saying Barm.
Could be Baharm.
Baharm.
Yeah.
Could be Barm. Oh, I see a ghosty over here. That's right. I was going to try to tame a ghosty, although they run away. They don't make it easy on me. I wonder if I have any stun bombs.
Stun.
All right, we're going to do one more. And Shepherd 8. Congratulations. And we are closing the raffle, guys. That's it for this giveaway. We will do more next time. And of course, we have giveaways for everyone on our Playfulverse live streams.
Oh, someone kill it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, here we go.
Oh.
Stun bombs are your friend when it comes to timing. Or for taming, I should say. Hey, look, it's my pet, Ghost Leafy. Favorite
gonna
food
name
is
him?
candy. That's a tremendous question, Barbara. I think we'll name him, I don't know, Ghosty.
So cute. Someone said, what types of food would tame ghost mobs eat? Well, candy, apparently.
Candy's our favorite food.
Candy's our favorite.
But of course, you can always feed them anything. All right, guys. Well, why don't we go to our talking camera here and wrap up.
Talk.
We've been streaming for for an hour already. Having a lot of fun. Here we go. Oh, get Barbara the shop. All right.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
I don't want to knock over your cup.
Or do you? All right, guys.
Well, that was fun.
Thanks for tuning in.
Mostly. And
That was a lot of fun.
that was a lot of fun. I particularly enjoyed the bed prison that we made.
That was good. I'm not sure who crafted those. Maybe it was Toxic Z, or maybe someone else came through and crafted like 45
Whoever
beds
it was,
just on
you're
an
the
instant's
hero of the
notice.
stream. Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you, Bug God, for that destroyer sleeping animation. I will treasure that for it.
That was pretty good. And so not only will we report it to the team, we might wait a little while just in case, because it was a little fun.
Hopefully they weren't watching.
Yeah, hopefully they weren't watching and won't log that bug to get fixed. I just saw... I missed it. Yeah, someone was saying, oh yeah, Margie Panda says, this is my first time I got to see the stream live, so much fun. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We try to catch the folks that were playing the game and get kicked out. At least, hey, you can't play Creativerse right now, we're updating, but at least you can come watch the stream. But in addition to that, just happy for anyone to tune in and join us either for our update live streams or when we do just something just for fun like Playfulverse. Always a lot of fun.
Yep.
All right, thanks you
Aw,
guys.
so much love there.
So much love.
It's always great to just see whatever also everyone who joins us in on this world is giving us
Yeah,
their
no
time.
kidding.
And that's super great.
Yeah, thanks to everyone, Jojo, Avatar, Toxic Z, Stefan, whoever I'm missing.
Even Daniele, I know you joined the sleepover late, but it was still really cool to have you there.
And Daniel Beta, everyone who joined us on the servers, thank you so much. We couldn't have done this without you. It was a ton of fun. I don't know exactly the status of the servers coming up. Is there
Should I
anything?
find out?
Why don't you find out, David, while we wrap up
This
the
is
stream.
so convenient.
David's going to go run into the other room, find out from the team how long we have left, if we have any sort of estimate, and we'll get that information straight to you. As soon as the servers are up, you're going to want to, maybe you'll just craft a bed of your own, or if you have a bunch of you in the server, craft a giant Willy Wonka style bed like we did today.
I think that's a lot of fun. It's a good way to, get some parties going.
Good news. It is pretty close.
Oh,
So,
pretty close.
we could go ahead and wrap up, and servers will be back up probably within the next half hour or
Awesome.
less.
Sounds good. Anyway, you'll hear an update. And as always, you can follow us on our Twitter, on our Instagram, and if you just want to go on our forums, that's also where we bring you all the news.
Sounds really good. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, David, for joining us. And thank you to everyone who tuned in. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.